Welcome back to another Flashback Friday. Today we'll be looking at Iron Man 2. 2010's Iron Man 2, that is. Directed by Jon Favreau. Written by Justin Theroux. Starring Robert Downey Jr. and his crew, plus Mickey Rourke. Sal, what do you remember back in 2010 from Iron Man 2? Did you go see that?
No, I was actually pretty late to the MCU universe, if you guys haven't noticed. In terms of the movies, I think I saw the first few on bootleg, actually, at home. So, there you go. So I don't remember this. Again, this is another one I saw, I think, on FX or HBO or wherever it was. Yeah, not quite as good as Iron Man #1. Not by far. So, there's a lot of, like you said before this, there were a lot of great things going into this movie. Not a lot of great things coming out. We'll get more into that, but what about you?
No, I agree. Iron Man 2. I don't think I saw it in the movies either. I think I saw it when it came out on DVD. But yeah. I mean, a lot of excitement, and this movie should have been good. It just should have been. You're following up the major success of Iron Man. This was still before the Avengers, but the MCU is actually getting built. But you bring back Iron Man, you add Mickey Rourke, one of them top actors, to play Whiplash. Not a known villain, but Mickey Rourke is good. You bring in War Machine to the equation. Mm-hmm. You bring in the introduction of Black Widow. Yeah. And so, like, this movie should have been good. I don't know what happened to it. But, yeah, it did not execute it well. Something about it just fell flat.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't put your finger on it. Mickey Rourke, I remember seeing the previews for it, and I was pretty blown away by Rourke, just the way he looked and the whips that he had. He looked awesome. And then when you go into it, he kind of starts out, like that very menacing kind of just figure that you want a villain to be. And then he kind of just evens out throughout the whole movie and just doesn't do much. And it's just not that, it's the MCU villain problem that they have over there. And, we saw it as early as 2010. So, I don't know. And I forgot the actor's name. What was the other antagonist in the movie?
Oh, Justin Hammer?
Yeah. Okay, so his actor.
Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, Sam Rockwell. I remember seeing an interview with, it might have been Jon Favreau, but they were talking about casting Sam Rockwell to, in real life, keep up with the wit of Robert Downey Jr. And in real life, he could be like that. I don't know. But, their chemistry, or Sam Rockwell's performance just did not mesh well with me. I don't know what it was. I can tell what they were kind of going for. They were basically kind of trying to duplicate Tony Stark, but as a bad guy. And, it just didn't work. I don't know. It's just something rubbing the wrong way about Rockwell.
See, I like that, actually. Mm-hmm. I thought it was just fun. It's kind of like a big brother, little brother thing, like, where he kept trying to be smart, but, like, he could not outpace Tony Stark. Mm-hmm. I like that. I thought it was like some of that comedy that you like. And now thinking about it, I think what really fell flat with this movie was Whiplash, where Mickey Rourke's character, like the background, everything, and the way he looked, it felt right. But then when he like showed up at the racetrack and it was actually time to go, like it was just not compelling. It was just Mickey Rourke with some fake whips. Like what?
Like it came out of nowhere.
It wasn't cerebral. It wasn't like any type of fighting style. It was just weird.
Yeah.
And then even at the end, it wasn't Whiplash. It was like, if I remember right, he like turned the other robots against Iron Man or something like that. And it wasn't even Mickey Rourke, so it was like it was just non-climatic for me. So
yeah, and then we had Tony on the other side of the coin, kind of struggling with his health problems and like alcoholism, which we just again a couple weeks ago had conversation or chat on grittiness versus I can't say it again. Anyways,
fantasy, Sal.
Well, fantasy, I guess. I'm trying to think of a bigger word. But I think that's where they were shooting for, and it just kind of came off as more of annoying to me.
Yeah.
It just didn't. Everything that they tried just kind of fell not flat, but it just did not rise.
It missed the mark.
It missed the mark. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I agree. It's I haven't seen it in a while, to be honest. Just thinking of some of the stuff, it just was. It didn't fit. Even Black Widow's introduction didn't fit. Like, I don't know. It just. I much prefer the Tony we have now that's more self-aware and whatnot than that Tony back in the day. Like, I could tolerate it for Iron Man 1, where it was the origin story, but Iron Man 2 is like, okay, grow up. Like,
and I agree that characters have to come from somewhere to grow, but it just this whole
didn't
movie
see much growth from 1 to 2. If
No.
anything, he got more arrogant.
Yeah, but I'm even talking about 2 to 3 and then 2 to Avengers. But yeah, it just kind of just rubbed me the wrong way. And one thing that really bothered me, how the hell did Rhodes control the damn Iron Man suit the first time he ever got in it?
He's got military training.
Yeah, there's no such thing.
He's a pilot.
Yeah, but no.
But also, I think replacing Terrence Howard with Don Cheadle, even though I love Don Cheadle, rubbed me the wrong way, and I think it was a factor in why I didn't see it, to be honest. I like Terrence Howard.
I don't see Don Cheadle. I see Don Cheadle as Hotel Rwanda.
I still don't see him as Rhodey. So anyway, what do you grade this?
I gotta give this a 6. Yeah.
I'm going 4.5.
We're traded from last week.
Yeah, we're just not in sync anymore.
Yeah.
All right, but that's our Flashback Friday for this week. If you like what you saw, please click the subscribe button and get you some more flashbacks. All right, have a good one.